Yo, yo, yo. How we all doing this morning? How we all doing this morning? Wake up, bro. I am like fired up today. Like fired up today. I don't know, something in me, like caffeine or something. Wait, hold. I had it. Hold up. Hold up. I had a daily bias video I was posting on Instagram. I don't know, or on YouTube. I just simply didn't post it on YouTube. What's good, Evan? All right, hold up. I'm gonna be a second. I gotta post. A short on YouTube. I'm gonna pull up the charts before I forget. Daily bias. What day is it? 4/19. Woo! Guess what's tomorrow? What's good, Will to Wise? Alright, give me one more minute, and I promise. Give me one more minute, and I promise we're chilling. Hey, we're live. Join up, I swear. I promise you, it'll be a great stream. It'll be a great stream if you pull up. Do you think anyone actually joins from the... Do you think anyone actually joins from YouTube? Or from Instagram? My Instagram story? Alright, and then I'm gonna go back to the Discord. Tell everyone I'm live. In the future, hopefully I'll have someone that does this for me. No, I'm playing. It's cool. Like you gotta promote yourself. You gotta. What's good, Thick Gabe? Thick Gabe. Good morning. OT Trades G. Bro, are you profitable yet, or why is your hair so long? Haha. Ooh, that is a good question. I'm gonna have to get it cut again, but I don't know. I view myself as a profitable trader. Like if you guys been here, you guys know I view myself as a profitable trader, and I really think I am. I really think that this past 2 weeks, I found consistency and I found what I'm looking for, and I know exactly what I'm looking for. And I've like my trade, like if you guys look at the trades I've taken in the past 2 weeks, all banger trades, all banger trade ideas, pretty much. So like all my trades within the past 2 weeks have been good trades. Fantastic trades. I don't know. I might cut my hair again. I don't know. It's getting a little bit long. How long has it been? We can literally pinpoint exactly when I got this buzzed. Let's go videos. Day 21. What day are we on now? 70? So 9 plus 40? It's been 49 days? Nah. Wow. No. 9? Yeah, 49 days. Do you think we'll have a bull day or bearish day? I'm thinking bearish at open, bullish for the rest of the day. Damn, you got 20K on IG? How? I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. I guess, it's just a number. I would just say consistency. All right, here's what I'm looking at. Enough of the chit chat, enough of the yap. Market opens in 5 minutes, so we gotta be prepared. I'm looking for a manipulation move at these lows. I think market's gonna come down here, take these lows to then go higher. This is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for sell side here. I probably won't play this at open, but I'm expecting something like this to where we come down and we possibly have like a manipulation to then head lower up to this original consolidation here. If we zoom out to the daily, by the way, we don't have any red folder news. We don't have any red folder news. Any red folder news. No red folder news today. So I am a little bit cautious. Notice this whole week. This whole week we have sold off. Like this whole week we've been very bearish. We've already met the weekly objective. The weekly objective has been taken. We have moved far more than enough for us to even, like, we have moved like 800 points this week. I think more than that. Wait, is this Monday? Oh, why is it? I guess Monday's here. But we have moved like 800 points. We have moved a total of 1,000 points this week. Every other week, we've been in a range of like 300, 400 points. This week we have expanded 1,000 points. The market has done what it's needed to do, so therefore it's a time to when we can be like, okay, market doesn't really need to move much. Be a little bit cautious, be aware of that, but there's still going to be opportunity. So right now, off the daily, we have tapped this order block perfectly. Order block perfectly to the tick. We also have this fair value gap. We found as support, real true support is what we're bouncing off of. Bouncing off that daily fair value gap. And in this whole run, we've been pretty bullish. This is pretty much a straight move up. We have original consolidation higher here. I'm anticipating us to come down, and I'm anticipating us to take this low, maybe potentially even London low, to then head up higher to this original consolidation. This looks pretty bullish. We've had to move up, but I think we need some form of manipulation to really validate us going much higher. So that is what I'm looking at for the daily. I'm eyeing that. And notice what we have here. Change in state of delivery. We're about to happen. So I wouldn't mind potentially looking to take a possible trade. But for me, ride it open. I'm not going to do it. I'm looking for these lows. These stacked lows look very clean. We relative equal lows. What is this? Original consolidation. We could come back up, we're still bullish, so it's kind of counter trend. Because like this is the original consolidation on the higher time frame if you just zoom out. Right here though, this looks pretty bearish for just right now. I want to see this become the target. Can you shortly go through how you analyze your daily buys? Hopefully that kind of cleared it up. If it didn't, let me know. If it did not, let me know. Jeez. Basically, sometimes I will say I don't think you need the daily chart, but definitely every single time frame will just give you more and more conviction. Like if you don't use the daily chart, I would recommend using the daily chart. I want to look at DXY as well because ideally, if we're bullish, if I'm bullish, I want to be bearish on DXY, and this is what I'm saying in the Discord. DXY looks very bearish here. We came back up, hourly fair value gap, internal highs here, swept them, swooped lower, bearish order flow right here, hourly fair value gap, hourly order block, respected to the tick, displacement lower. This looks very, very nice. Yeah, I would say 20K on IG is crazy. 20Ks on IG is crazy. I'm honestly surprised. 20K on IG. That's crazy. I appreciate the love. And it doesn't mean anything. Like 20K does not mean anything. It's just a number. I don't really care too much about my followers on Instagram especially. Because like I pretty much just post what I want to post. All right, market open. I'm expecting a push. I'm expecting us to potentially have something to these lows. This could be a potential trade. Me? I'm going to stay a little bit patient. How far is this? 90-point move? Okay, we'll see. I won the trade. Like what I've been waiting for. Nice. What was the trade? Send the trade you took in the Discord, because I don't know. Taking it is like right before market open too. I don't think that's not my type of trade. All right, we do have some form of sell side here. Some form of sell side here. Just a low here to be cautious of, to look out for, to just see. IG link, it's just SUT trades. I can pull it up, but it's the same as my YouTube. It's SUT trades. SUT trades. And like the trick is, like, if you want to be a content creator, bro, just post what you want to do and just be consistent with it. That's all I can say. All right, yeah, I'm expecting to move to these lows. Very, very. Look at this internal market maker sell model. This could have been a shorting opportunity here to this low. We do have an SMT right now. ES is not taking this low. This could be the manipulation move we're looking for to then come up to this original consolidation. I would like to see these lows get met, but we'll see. We also have a 15-minute fair value gap we're bouncing off of, so we'll see what happens here. 15-minute fair value gap, also 15-minute order block here. This can be an area in which we expect to reject. We also have a SMT here at the lows. Ideally, to be bullish, I would like to see displacement higher. This can be the draw. This can be the internal draw. We don't need to go much lower. We can go lower. Like, we have these lows down here that we could manipulate, but we'll see. We do have SMT here, 15-minute fair value gap, 15-minute order block. That order block right here, that 15-minute fair value gap here. SMT at lows. I'm waiting. I want to see a little bit more confirmation. But notice ES has yet to take this low. I'm bullish. Bro, the war affect the market? I couldn't even tell you. I don't even know. I don't really look at the news. I would say, yeah, we sold off, and I guess there's like a potential war. But even then, like, we knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen sometime, eventually. We also do have an SMT at these lows down here on the 4 hour. We have an SMT at 4 hour lows. I forgot to bring that up. What is this? What is this? This low on NQ is right here. We've taken it. On ES we have not. Alright, now let's zoom in. I'm not touching this yet. I'm gonna ideally wait for like the 950 macro. I'm bullish ICT, TGIF. Yeah, also TGIF profile. I don't know. I don't really know too much about it, so I don't really look at. Oh, I'm tripping. I was gonna check DXY and then I like exit out of here. DXY looking very bearish. This would go in line if I'm looking for a long 15-minute fair value gap. Sell side resting here. I don't know if we'll get like a straight shot to these lows. I doubt it. I feel like we'll consolidate and then have a move lower. Overall, bearish on DXY right now, which is good if you're bullish. Look at the wicks. Oh my gosh. I actually almost like queued in an order. SMT at lows. Look at the wicks on the 5-minute. Like, I'm waiting. I want to see it become a little bit more clear. We obviously have room to work our way lower. We have lows down here. It's so hard for me to identify order blocks. This is not even funny. Hey, bro, it'll happen over time. If you show up to the market every single day and if you spot order blocks, they'll be able to come a lot easier to look for. Like say it every day. Like that was for me with breakers. For breakers for me at first, I had no clue how to identify a breaker. And then over time, I was just able to identify them a lot easier. Like just show up and then just try to identify breakers. I don't like this trade at all. I don't like this. Oh, wait, that's British pound? I couldn't tell you. We just swept buy side, or we didn't sweep it, but I don't know. It's not my type of trade, personally. But hey, if you had confidence within the trade, then that's all that really matters. I'm happy, bro. I've been winning a lot the past week. You should not be happy about that. Because, I mean, yeah, you should. Sorry, I don't mean to sound like an asshole or anything. I promise I'm not. But basically, like if whenever you get like very happy about you winning, you're probably gonna get like very sad about you losing. Like if you put your self-worth on whether you win a trade or not, then what happens when you lose a trade? Like yeah, you can have that mentality, okay, I want to trade, that's good when you win. But brother, when you lose, you're going to be in shambles. You're going to be in shambles. You're going to feel like you're been doing everything wrong. And trust me, I've been there. Yeah, we still have SMT. Look at ES. ES is holding up. ES failing to go lower. NQ displacing lower. DXY getting a pullback. Dang, something's wrong with my ear. My ear's like popped. It's like weird when I talk. Much love from Jamaica, bro. Started watching your live streams often, following you on your journey on Instagram as well. I appreciate it, bro. It's crazy to see like there's so many people that support me from Africa. It's crazy. I really do appreciate it. Wait, is Jamaica in Africa? I don't know. I don't know anything about geography. It should be. I'm pretty sure Jamaica's in Africa. I don't know anything about geography. Wait, is Jamaica in Africa? I want to see. Is Jamaica in Africa? It should be. Is Jamaica in Africa? Oh, that's what I'm saying. Oh, it's in the Caribbean? That makes sense. Caribbean? I don't know. I do not mess with history or like geography. We'll say that. I'm more of a math guy. I got an ICT concepts like a month ago. Now I'm starting learning and executing. You know how it is, dude. ICT concepts will like once you start learning ICT concepts, you start actually learning how the market moves. Like I would I didn't even know what strategy I even used when I first started. I would just buy off of intuition, and I would buy like Tesla calls and Nvidia calls, and then Nvidia puts. Absolutely horrible. I really don't see anything high quality yet. Order block, fair value gap. Well, we're respecting RNQ. That's all I can say. Another SMT, yeah, SMT. Too euphoric? Yeah, I would agree. Cause like if you're happy about a win, you're gonna be downright depressed after a loss. Like, I'll win, and I don't care if I won. Like, I simply don't care. Okay, it's just another day within the market. You took a dub? Nice. Nice. No one's gonna give you a damn cookie for that. I can guarantee you. Hello, the Caribbean? I had a feeling. My friend went to Jamaica like this summer. That makes sense. Caribbean, that's like Puerto Rico. That's like Puerto Rico and such, right? You short SMT at 9:30? 4? For me, I'm not taking that because we just took sell side here. I personally don't think it's a bad trade, but not my type of trade. Where did you target? Maybe something like this. It's the islands under Florida. I see. What's good? What's good, Jobbery? What's good, Jobbery? How you doing? How you doing? Targeting London low. Wait, where is London low again? I don't know. I think that's a little bit too far. I think that's a little bit too far. Like, ideally, like, we can go there, but I really don't think so. Look at order flow. Order flow since then, like, clearly bullish. We still have a 15-minute fair value gap, 15-minute order block that we're holding. ES is really failing to go lower. I don't think we'll take London low down here. And, like, if you have conviction with it, that's cool. But ideally, if I'm taking a short to London low off of an SMT, especially, it has to be like a bigger SMT. Like, it would have to be an SMT like this, not an S. Does that make sense? Not like an SMT like this. Like, this is just a very zoomed in 1 minute internal SMT, rather than like an SMT like this. This would have you more conviction. This would give you more conviction that we want to head lower. Like, let's look at this SMT, for example. This is a bigger SMT. This is a bigger SMT. ES is failing to take the low, and I'm going to mark this out. So this can validate us to go to this high and then possibly this high. But an SMT like this doesn't validate anything, in my opinion. Alright, SMT, you don't need to see a market structure shift. This could be an entry for longs up to this high. I'm going to wait. This does look good. I want to see that 950 macro open and see what we do. Displacement higher. Clear SMT at the lows. Let's check DXY. DXY bearish. I don't care too much about DXY, but it's nice to have like an overall idea. What's your thoughts on EU? I can pull up EU real quick. That's Euro USD, right? I'm pretty bullish on this pair for right now. We just came up. We had an internal market maker buy model. We had a sharp reversal, created a BPR, respected that. Bullish order flow. I don't really know how EU moves that much. I've never traded it. I don't really trade forex. But we have just taken this high here. I feel like we'll probably consolidate, and then I feel like we could head lower, honestly. I don't really trade forex too much, but for right now, I'm actually kind of bullish on euro. We've come down into OTE of this price leg, and we've kind of had something here. I know I would look for this high because it's also nestled within this fair value gap, also nestled within equilibrium of this price leg. So I would say kind of bullish. This would now become your breaker if you zoom out in time. For me personally, it doesn't look very clear. Gonna wait for an entry for this high. If I don't get an entry, I don't get an entry. But I'm waiting very patiently. If I don't get an entry that I like, I don't get an entry that I like. Simple as that. No need to force anything. We're about to have a 5-minute change in state delivery. So I am waiting. This looks pretty bullish. Looks pretty bullish. I got a long off the inverse 1 minute for value gap. Nice. Yeah, we have this inverse. I low-key I'm slacking sometimes, not gonna lie. Well, that's I don't need all this. I don't really need to take a trade here, but yeah. Like this is for me, I'd probably take off most here. But even this, like this is a 90-point move. I don't need all that. I personally would rather wait for the 950 macro for me. So we're quite bullish plus an SMT with GU. I don't really know how SMTs work on Forex. I don't know how SMTs work. Back within this breaker. High, low, higher high. ES has taken this high. ES has taken this high up here. Something to notice. Still bullish though. NQ balanced the daily for value gap and took 2 daily liquidity pools. Seems like we're heading towards internal liquidity, targeting that daily for value gap. Yeah, I think we're heading higher as well. We have a daily this daily for value gap here. I don't necessarily think we're gonna go all the way up here, but it is definitely a possibility. Back within this inverse. ES has taken this high. Also have this breaker. No like real order block. I mean, I guess you could probably count this as an order block, but I'm not gonna mark it out because it's not clear. Look at that inverse. Look at that inverse. Entered full port longs on the breaker. That's crazy. Closed that break even. ES took the high. NQ tapping in bearish. 15-minute for value. I'm not too worried about this bearish fair value gap because of the SMT and because of this. Because we're bouncing off of here. This 15-minute fair value gap and this 15-minute order block, and we have an SMT to also confirm that. I'm not too worried about this bearish fair value gap, but it is something to keep in mind. We also do have an SMT at the highs, so overall, I'm just gonna wait for it to be clear. If it's not clear, then don't force it. Back within that inverse, kind of that 1 minute inverse. 950 macro, we are within. Macro just opened up. We'll see what price does. We'll see what price does. We've closed through this breaker. And it's looking like we're going to close through this inverse. This doesn't look very good if you're bullish. We still do have London low below us. That could be a possible target. We do have an SMT here. And we do have an SMT at the highs. So like, I think there'll be a better setup later within the day. So I don't care to really force anything. It's Friday. I've had a decent week. Like the market's already done its due diligence. We have sold off. We're on this daily for value gap and daily order block. We'll see what price really does, but I don't know. DXY holding the 4 hour for value gap. Let's look at DXY. I'm expecting DXY to come into this low, but we have come back within this 4 hour fair value gap. I'm still bearish on DXY. This is just a retracement. 5 minute fair value gap here. Expecting this to hold. Okay, if we break above this high, then we could possibly head lower. Even then, we still have 15-minute bearish fair value gaps. Still bearish on DXY, so. What is the 950 macro? It's pretty much just a time from 950 to 1010 that will push us to the already existing draw. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I would recommend looking up a video on 950 macros or like what are macros. All right, this looks like I just let the market play out. This could be a just stop rate here to then head higher. Also, we have taken highs here. We are bouncing off this Sibby or Bissy, whatever. I think it's the Sibby. Internal stop rate. Overlapping SMT. SMT here now. It kind of cuts through price action though. I don't love it. I would wait for a New York AM silver bullet to sweep London lows and then look for a market maker buy model. Yeah. I'm waiting. If it's not clear, it's not clear. Like, I don't really know where the 5 minute wants to go here. Or where the 15 minute really wants to go. So, I'm just going to wait for it to be a little bit clearer. We are bouncing off these 15 minute for value gaps and this 15 minute order block. So, I do like that. I don't like that we have SMT in both directions 100%. Anytime there's an SMT at the highs and an SMT at the lows, that's typically when you want to step away. Or like especially recently, or not even recently, but just anytime SMT at highs, SMT at lows, that's not really very high probability. But we're bouncing off 15 minute for value gap, 15 minute order block. We're still already bullish here. I'm expecting the draw to be here on the higher time frame. DXY is bearish, in my opinion. We're bouncing off that 5 minute fair value gap. So I'm leaning more bullish than bearish. But I'm going to wait. The 5 minute doesn't look clear. So therefore, the 1 minute's not probably going to be clear at all. Low resistance liquidity to the left. I would agree. We have low resistance liquidity here, and we have SMT at the highs. So I might, I don't know. I'm gonna still more towards lean bullish, but we do have this low resistance liquidity. ES is now taking this high. Now we have an SMT at the highs. This kind of does look a little bit more bearish. I'm gonna remove these. Sell side has been taken, and we do have SMT here, though. I do like how DXY looks pretty bearish here. DXY looks like the draw's here. When you can see two possible outcomes, it's probably It's probably not the right time. When I could see the fact that we could go to this high or the fact that we could go to this low, it's not higher probability. Hi, what happened to the top step? What happened to the top step? My account was closed. I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you. Did something happen to the top step with y'all? Or is that just for Ashraf? I want NQ to invalidate the bearish fair value gap on the 3-minute. What are we respecting? What are we disrespecting? SMT highs. 3-minute. I do. This actually does look a lot clearer. 3-minute kind of BPR. We're respecting. We have a low resistance liquidity below us. We have London lows below us. SMT at highs. This is bearish order flow right here. Come up. Order block. Respecting. Zoom out to the 5-minute. Failed to close above here on the 5-minute. Respected this order block. We also have a 5-minute inverse. I'm leaning more bearish right now. Actually. I'm still probably not going to take anything. It's just not clear. I do like this inverse. I'm going to change this color. What should be like a good inverse? I don't know. I don't know about that color. This is an old selling point or old buying. I don't know. Yellow. I don't mind yellow. Yeah. It's kind of a good color. Yeah, I don't know. It's all right. 5-minute inverse. Internal stop rate. 1-minute bearish fair value gap. See, I don't need 80 points. I don't need 80 points. I don't need this. I'm going to wait for more confirmation. For more confirmation of what we want to do. I don't need this whole move. I don't need this. I don't. All I need is a piece of that. Oh yeah, we have a 3-minute bearish fair value gap as well. It's kind of like a BPR. We'll see what we do. It's not clear, so I'm not gonna force anything. 100% not forcing anything. I do like this stop rate, SMT, fair value gap, displacement lower, failing to close above these highs, and we also do have an SMT at the highs, so. And that 15-minute bearish fair value gap. I do like these stack lows here. Low resistance, London low below us. Breaker for value gap. This now becomes a breaker. We have a low, high, lower, low. We'll see what happens. We should respect this. I might look to enter here. My stop would be something like this. Stop at high. Even then, like this 76-point move. I'll probably take off most of my position at this low. I don't know. I don't love it. Respected that very nicely. I'm gonna set an order of like consequent encroachment of this wick. I'll take off 2 contracts here at this low and then 1 contract at like London low. London low. I do like this. We'll see if I get filled. That breaker for value gap probably would have been the better entry. My friend already shorted that fair value gap. Brother, you shouldn't even care what your friend is doing. You shouldn't even care. We have a 3-minute fair value gap here. We also have this order block. We also have this breaker block. We also have this fair value gap. That's all supporting price. I would feel confident. I would feel comfortable in this trade. Are you funded? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. I will be soon though. You're inversing you? Good. Good. I feel more confident now. Now I'm playing. Yeah, I am in the account challenge right now. Yeah, I'm trading with the my funded futures. What's good, John? What's good, John? How you doing, brother? I feel like I should have had more we're gonna see if I get filled. How much you up? I'm up like 600 on the funded. I'm gonna change this to 4 contracts. I like this. Hey, good job streaming every day, Sut. Been learning a lot, and I can't wait for things to get bigger and better. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. I'll be here every day. I'll be here every single day. Every single day, you guys will see me be here. Yeah, it looks like price might run here. How much you up? I'm pretty sure like $600. $600 on the funded. Playing it pretty slow though. Any trades? Looking to be in one right now. Hey, thanks for the sub, Victor. Appreciate it, bro. Order block breaker for value gap, SMT at highs, 3-minute bearish for value gap, 5-minute inverse for fair value gap. How come you shorting? Basically, we have SMT at highs, we have low resistance liquidity below us. We're respecting bearish order flow. Like, look, we're failing to close above highs here. We're bouncing off of a 15-minute bearish fair value gap. We also have a bearish 15-minute order block showing some displacement lower. We have SMT at highs. We have come back in, and we have a 5-minute inverse fair value gap that we're holding. We're just respecting bearish order flow right now. I'm expecting us to head to this low down here. Anytime we have low resistance liquidity, this now becomes the original consolidation of the market maker sell model. I'm looking to possibly get tapped in here. If I don't get tapped in, I don't get tapped in. If we zoom in, we've had an internal stop rate. We have an SMT at the highs. Is there another SMT that we have? No, it's not SMT. I'm looking to enter in off this order block, fair value gap, also a breaker block here. I don't know if I will get filled, but we'll see. Yeah, usually I trade 3 to 4 contracts. I do not care one bit. Nice. I'm just trying to say something. Cool. How long have you been trading on the account? I don't know. I would say like 2 weeks maybe. Max. Account size, it's a 50K account. My fund of futures actually gave me a free account, which is dope. Which is dope. This is what I'm looking to do. And then leave 2 runners to London low. Or I don't think this is London low. Alright, we just took sell side. No longer to engage in this trade. The entry would have been off that breaker. The entry would have been here. Kind of hesitated for it. That's cool. The trade ran without me. I hesitated, and this is looking like it's going to be the draw, or it is the draw. It's completely cool. It's completely cool. I was looking to possibly pull the trigger here. I hesitated. Never got filled. TP1 would have been here. Stop would have been at break even now. It would have looked to let these runners run. It's cool though. That's just part of trading. ES though is looking. I'm not gonna look to trade on ES, but ES does have low resistance liquidity below us. So this is looking like the draw on ES, 100%. Might wait for first SB. What's SB for value gap? SB for value gap. SB for value gap. I don't know what SB. Check Discord. Yeah, I know there's scammers. There's nothing I can do about it. If you guys actually get scammed by someone like this, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. Let's see though. I'd be a little bit less interested the fact that we have taken this low here. There still could be a trade here. Order block here. So now becomes a break. I wouldn't call this. This is a mitigation block. On the order block. I don't think it will get tapped though. We had a 2-minute fair value gap there. What's good, Colin? What's good, brother? Let's see. Do we want to come back up, take this high within this fair value gap, within this order block, within this mitigation? I kind of doubt it. We'll see what happens. Like the draw liquidity for me this year, for sure. Silver bullet. Oh, silver bullet fair value gap. That makes sense. Great analysis. Appreciate it. I mean, this is why I love having like you guys here, because someone said something about like the 3-minute fair value gap, and then now I'm able to see that. Like, this is what I always envisioned. Like when I started live streaming, the fact that like I can have you guys that we can like bounce ideas off of, and we can all see something, and we can all have the same view, which is why I changed my title and such. Like, I used to just have like live trading session, and then like people would be coming in here and they would be like expecting like some BS strategy, like support and resistance, and they'd be looking for trading support and resistance, and they'd be like, hey, can you check crypto? Like, I got so many of those people every single day. And then as soon as I started changing my title, like, it makes sense that now like more people are in here to watch ICT concepts in action. Does that make sense? Alright, draw has been met on ES. Just a trade where it was there, I hesitated, and then I didn't get filled. Reactive was good, Frank. I'm still holding the shorts on EU. Entered at 4-hour breaker. Let me look at EU. Is it like overnight? Where's the breaker? Where's the bearish breaker? Where's the bearish breaker? I don't really see a bearish breaker. On the 4 hour? Is this the right chart? Hey, thanks for sub QD. Appreciate it. If y'all haven't liked this stream, yeah, I would appreciate it. It really does help. It really does help. Like, it's just simply liking the stream. And, like, I guarantee you that thing helps so much. It does. It does. It does. It does. It does. How are mitigation block form? So